The Sports Shed. It was born out of a passion for sports. Within 6 months, NBC5 News reported this.
Vernon Hill's mom, Tina Cernette, had another idea as she watched equipment collect in her garage.
I looked at it and I thought there's got to be, some kids out there that can use this.
So 6 months ago, she created the Sports Shed, a non-for-profit that donates equipment to organizations like Girls in the Game and the Boys and Girls Club of Lake County. She takes all of the equipment to places like Chicago's Lydia Home. 40 children who are wards of the state call this home.
Sports is part of helping to build their self-identity and their self-esteem and connectedness to others.
With $300,000 cut from the budget at the Boys and Girls Club of Lake County, donations like these new basketballs.
Thank you. You're welcome.
And even these jerseys bring joy and excitement.
It's unbelievable. It just makes me really want to keep doing this and even do it on a bigger level.
Sports Shed rocks!
So now, 3 years down the road, we are excited to report the numbers and the impact have more than tripled. Here are the facts. The Sports Shed has given over 5,000 kids the chance to get in the game. We do this by partnering with 40 other nonprofits who serve kids in under-resourced areas. Many of them provide sports and physical activities to well over 100 kids. To date, the Sports Shed has distributed more than 7,600 sports equipment items worth over $73,000. This sports equipment makes a huge difference for these agencies. It allows them to serve more kids, reduce their expenses, provide new and additional sports, enhance their sports programs, increase safety and minimize injuries, strengthen athletic abilities, and instill confidence and motivation. Many of our partner organizations are located in areas of Chicago that are desperately in need of transformation. Their stories become our stories as we walk alongside them.
What's Roseland like? A war zone. Baghdad. My name is Diane Latiker. I am a founding president of Kids Off the Block.
Just how the sun rises every day, it's like a guarantee you're going to hear gunshots. Like this block here, this is basically one gang. And then my block, which is this block, it's another gang.
One of our members, he was shot here.
Before I met Miss Diane, I was doing a lot of things.
I was feeling like killed or be killed at the time.
It's easy to pick up a gun than it is to pick up a book.
They grew up with their uncles and fathers selling drugs. And now guess what? They're in the same thing.
I want to go out, but I can't. Where can I go?
She opened up her home, her living room, to kids she didn't even know, kids who were labeled as failures.
Tito is a 26-year-old, needs help, is in a gang, and wants to change his life. And one thing I say about you, Tito, you a leader. I wish I could build an army of young people and then see the power. If our young people knew how much power they had, they would be unstoppable.
Kids Off the Block was able to build a basketball court across the street from their center. The Sports Shed stepped in to provide basketballs and mesh jerseys to help them launch a new basketball league. Additionally, they can start a baseball league now that the Sports Shed has the equipment to make it happen. Each of the organizations we partner with has its own story, and each child they serve has their own journey, many of which are much more difficult than they ever should be. We'd like you to join the Sports Shed in being part of the solution.